Hi everyone, this is John. I got just a little bit of time here, I think, to make a video because my wife ran off to the store and I got some chores to do, so I gotta make this real quick. Just want to come on and make a real quick video talking about what I call sideshow bobs, alright? When I was a kid growing up, we used to go to the fair when I was a kid. It was the main thing to do when I was a kid, fairs and carnivals, because there wasn't that much to do around here. So anyhow, when you went to the fair, York Fair, they had the midway, which was where all the main attractions were. And attractions, what they called attractions back then, were shows. And what they used to have as you were walking along in the midway, they would have a sideshow just before you got to the main attraction. All right, the sideshow would be probably something like a guy swallowing a sword. He would swallow a sword, and then after he was done swallowing the sword, he might actually light the sword on fire or something and then swallow it. Or he might blow fire, or and then with him might be, say, like a bearded lady or something. They were the sideshow, what you called the sideshow bobs, to get you drawn in to go buy a ticket for the main show. The sideshow was free, okay? But the main attraction, that cost you money. And then your main attractions would usually be like co-joined twins or uh, like the Elephant Man was a main attraction, and you would have a sideshow. That was way before my time, but Elephant Man was he was a show, he was an attraction. But before you saw him, they would have a sideshow to draw you in, and then from the sideshow being drawn in, you'd be like, "Oh, okay, break out my money. I want to go see the main attraction," and you would go buy a ticket for the main attraction, which a lot of stuff was bullcrap. Like when I was growing up, a lot of the main attractions were, like I said, two-head. It might be a two-headed calf, two-headed snakes. It might have been like co-joined twins, real people, or like a beard. Well, bearded ladies were usually like the sideshows. The swallowers were sideshows to get you to buy a ticket for the main show. So they were called sideshows, but they're sideshow bobs, all right? And that's what I Pet Goat is. I Pet Goat is a sideshow. I'm saddened by how many channels I see out there solely dedicated to I Pet Goat. I mean, you know, yeah, there might be truth in it. But who was it from? It was from the father of lies, right? I mean, that's who I Pet Goat's from. It ain't from the father of truth. I mean, there's truth in it. And that's one thing. See, that's one thing I think makes Satan so pissed off. Lucifer, Satan, Beelzebub, Baphomet, whatever the hell you want to call the guy. The thing is, he is the father of lies, and he was a murderer from the beginning. And I'm sure, even from my own experiences, I know liars. I've come across, in my own family, there's people that I know that are liars. But they do tell truth at times, and then they get really pissed off when they do tell the truth because fucking people don't believe them because they're liars. But anyhow, I just want to come on and make a real quick video saying, please don't get caught up in the sideshows. The sideshow bobs equals I Pet Goat. I Pet Goat equals roping you in. Roping you in means equals missing the bigger picture, keeping you from seeing the bigger picture. Because there's so many brothers and sisters caught up in I Pet Goat, which is really a sideshow bob, keeping you from nothing but trouble. Some of you might figure out what I just said there at the end and go check it out. All right, everyone. Remember, peace, love, joy, kindness. I plan on doing a video here in a couple of days breaking down something that I had just said. It's a movie. I saw it in 1991 when it came out. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but the Holy Spirit has led me to realizing that I Pet Goat is a sideshow bob. From thinking back when I was a kid, going to carnivals, seeing the sideshows, and then breaking out my money that I had to go look at the main attraction, which was usually a real letdown. Because like I said, a lot of times it was just like co-joined twins and like a two-headed calf or two-headed snakes or what were some of the other ones? because they had real people, you know, like the bearded lady and Lobster Boy or whatever, you know, deformed hands, you know, the main attractions, you know. But it's funny how, you know, in Part of Life, they give you a sideshow Bob to draw you in, to actually get you to go buy a ticket for the main attraction. But in this reality, the way things are working is they give you the sideshow Bob to draw you into the sideshow Bob to keep you from actually seeing the Nothing But Trouble. All right, everyone. Peace, love, joy, kindness. I'll talk to you later.